Well, hi. How are you? Good to see you again. I was messing around with this Protec blue one, TR or something or other. Doesn't matter. And some of you recall the other day when I was cutting the cheese with this Chaves, what do they call it? Redencion knife, which great knife. I love it. I love it. But as you notice, well, what happened was I caught, where'd it go? Right there. I caught right there. Caught me pretty deep too. Now, what brought that to mind, and I was fiddling with this one while watching this Inventing Anna, again on Netflix. And you see finger choils. You got a choil here for the finger. You got another one here, this is on the Protec. You got another one here to stop the edge, okay? Which, my understanding, there's two different reasons for a finger choil. You put your finger right there, you're gonna get cut. You put it here, you're good to go, okay? Now that's good. Even if you slip up, I mean, you got a nice little ramp, your finger's protected. What happened with this one, oops, I think I hit play. No, okay, sorry about that, gotta pause. What happened with this one is the finger choil, well, it's not really a finger choil, because, I mean, if you put your finger there, you're at a pretty good risk, like I did, of cutting it, okay? So it's best not to do that. I mean, if you do, maybe pull your finger back. I just wouldn't do it at all on some knives, okay? Now you take this Spyderco Native. What they did on the choil is they got a nice little ramp and they got jimping. So you're good to go. I mean, you have a good, safe grip on this thing, okay? Even on this CRKT, what the hell is this? I don't know. Pilar. I'm glad they put names on some of these because I lose track. Oops. Okay, here we go. See, you got another choil. You got a good choil here. Okay? You got a choil here that you can bear down, get your finger in there without too much concern of running your finger over the edge. You're still pretty safe. Here's this larger Pilar. Yeah, same thing. But you got more of a yeah, one of those. You got more of a grip, more of a you stand, yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. If not, well then fuck you. Where's another one? Spyderco Mannix. Okay. Not really a finger choil here, and again it has jimping on it, okay? And you can get a good grip. You got to be more careful because you don't want your finger to slip off and go into that blade, duh, or you cut your finger and you get blood on your cheese, okay? But still, that is a well thought out design, okay? Now let's take this Medford Eris or whatever, little teeny weeny little Medford, okay? You got a nice little choil here. You don't have any grip, but you don't have any jimping on it, but you have a good little grip, okay? And there's no hot spot right here, actually. If you really screw up, yeah, you're gonna cut your finger, but the hot spot is not that bad, okay? You take this Medford Genesis, okay? It has a choil. I wouldn't use it though because it's just, well, it's too small. And like the Chaves knife, you got that hot spot right there. And that hot spot is what's going to get you. So with this, I would stay back here. But what I'm saying is this is not really, I don't think that this classifies as a finger choil. It's too, they didn't make it that way. But this one here is larger on the Chaves, and it looks like a finger choil, but looks are deceiving, and you have a real good hot spot right here. If they did anything like this, they're trying to, I think what the guy was trying to do is cross between a finger choil and just a standard choil where the edge stops. I don't think it, well, it depends. But not all choils are the same. And I would have done this one a little bit differently, maybe stopped, did some about this hot spot right here. Because if you're, that's on my nail. Look what it did to my fingernail. Yeah, that right there. Because if you're, you know, using that, you may want to put your finger up there, but that's a bad idea because this thing is really going to bite you. So I would have done that a little bit differently. I would have smoothed it out some, maybe added a different choil, another one like what they did to the Protect. Added two. Sure, that's going to cut down some of your blade cutting area, but that's okay. Better cut down some cutting area on your blade than cut your finger. That's just a thought on knife designs in choils, and I'm going back to my show. We'll see you. Gotta go. Very busy.